And there you have it. We're too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Nice hit.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Is blood black?
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit.
At long last, we have met Ketheric Thorn. Apparently he didn't have a clue who I was, but I'm always suspicious, always prepared for our enemy knowing more than I wish them to. But when it comes down to it, they had us right in their tower, severely outnumbered. If Ketheric knew who we were and what we had, as in the astral prism, then he should have attacked us right then and there, but he did not. So then, my next thought was, well, he still knows who we are, and now he's just using us to retrieve the Nightsong for him. And when we return with it, he will then destroy us. Perhaps I'm just being overly paranoid. It's a bit of a habit I picked up after Seraphine turned her back on me. And years of working on merchant ships where half the crew were always trying to cheat you. My father talked to me about this a few years ago. He told me I need to be a little more trusting, as I had started not trusting anyone who wasn't close family. My companions have, over time, earned my trust. And perhaps where we are with what we are facing, having a bit of paranoia isn't that bad of a thing. I just don't fully trust anyone until they earn that trust. Yes, Ketheric is as evil and loathsome as I thought he would be. He had a loving wife and a daughter once. When they died, I think some of him died too. This is why he turned to Shar, and then, with or without his consent, went to the Absolute when he was somehow brought back. No one does this without dying inside. That part of you that is innocent, full of love or hope, emptied of the person he now was full of vengeance and hate. Careful that such a thing does not happen to me as well, because at one time I myself brushed right up against this very thing too. It's what can happen when your life is completely upended by losing those you poured your every last drop into.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires.
The Nightsong.
He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it.
Yes, I
The
know
relic
of it.
is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
So, we were given the job of finding and returning the Nightsong, like good little true souls of the Absolute. Whatever we find down here in the Gauntlet of Shar, I will make sure it is to the detriment of Ketheric. It also means that his foul servant Balthazar will have to go to the Hells before we leave too. As for Shadowheart, I hope to dissuade her from becoming this dark justiciar that she seems to be so determined to be. I know that as one of Shar's devoted fanatics that she and I will have radically different views on what we are doing here on Toril. I also wouldn't want to lose a relationship that has just started. Since we entered the Shadowlands, she hasn't been the same. At least she acknowledges this fact, and I can only hope that when we are done here in the Gauntlet of Shar, and when Ketheric is defeated for once and for all, that we can resume where we left off, with that kiss up on the ledge overlooking the camp several weeks ago. Oh, here we are, about to continue our trek down deeper, deeper, and see lovely things like this hanging corpses.
A ghoulish display. It is clear the victim suffered greatly before dying and being put on show.
Oh, these Sharans. Ah, these Sharans. What can I do to convince her that they're not worth Shadowheart's time?
If it isn't our mistress of pain. What anguish she has visited upon me.
Well, I guess so, yeah. The Sharans were responsible, the old Sharans, for putting... I'm not sure, how... Trying to remember, how did he get inside the amulet? His soul was trapped in there? Okay, rats, what do you have to say about this?
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
Not one for harming animals, but these rats test me. Honestly, they're more like Sharan rats. They're all abuzz about the statue falling down. Oh, the sacrilege. Oh no, what shall we do? Animal carcass,
Something good here. I hope.
nasty. Some gold. Rusty spear. No, did she say she needed some blood spear or something in the silent library? Here I am checking corpses for what I can get off them. It's not the brightest part of being an adventurer now, is it?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
This is the silent library. Looks like another trial, like the two above. Okay, well, once we close... Or no, the door will close once we deal with this sacrifice here. You want to do that again, Shadowheart?
Stay idle. Let's see.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shar's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
I guess... Shadowheart, go ahead. Offer your blood in Shah's name.
These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
Seems to me that we have to jump from one to the other. Darkness surrounds them all. What does it mean, though? Each one has a different... Is it light or is it a ladder? It's light. Does it correspond with anything? It's just constantly changing. I don't think you could read it. I don't think that's a route.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let me look at this.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Meet the statue's gaze.
Navigate the darkness to feel my embrace.
Navigate the darkness to feel... Well, how would you know which way to go?
What's next?
Seems like death is down below, so you've got to jump. You'll definitely need a potion. I don't see how else she could do it. She has a potion of glorious vaulting. So, we can try that. Navigate the darkness.
My faith will guide me.
Or I suppose you can use Misty Step. That wasn't it?
Got to keep moving.
Okay, side to side. Then over here.
Not going to last much longer.
She really got hurt. What about just Misty stepping over here? She won't be able to do it. Not sure what she can do.
Take your I'm not going to last much longer.
So I gave her my last potion of glorious vaulting.
Still alive. So that's progress. Defender of the people.
I know you're hurt, Shadowheart, but obviously you have to make the last jump.
There's no time to waste. That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Is it? Well, that was a little rough, but we managed to get through it. Muddle through it.
Let's move.
She needs healed. To be healed. Good enough.
I've got a long road ahead. Time to press ahead.
That was the last trial. What's over here? There's another room. Looks like some kind of barrier in the way. I can go right through it. What's in here? Are they undead? There's red surrounding them. I don't know if the shadow or what. This could be it. Probably need to destroy that librarian thing. Well, if it's a fight we wanted, it's a fight we get. She won't have enough space, not enough movement. I suppose she could do that. She'll just really hurt herself. But she's got to get down there, so it's worth it. Worth the pain. There. That's gone.
What now?
I guess time to take out the rest of them.
Light on my feet.
I don't quite think that they're dead.
On the victor's path.
Immune to blindness, so that does not help.
Ready. Moving.
Bless everybody. Bless me and herself.
Make way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
This affect only enemies. This is no good because we're fighting right in the middle of them, as you can see.
Battle favors the fearless. Today you fall.
Can't give up.
Excuse me. I don't think they've really hurt us yet. Capable of it. They just slightly wounded Shadowheart. That giving darkness.
take me yet.
This is my time. I found my mark.
Let's end this.
Ranged attack when you're right next to him. Rather bold. And deadly for yourself.
Let my name be known.
It's the darkness. Darkness you cannot see through. There's only one left.
I won't give in. Have to keep going.
Can't see him.
This is my time. I found my mark.
Never a dull moment.
The zombies, justiciars. Incense stick. Well, that's definitely not what they were attacking us with.
These boots have
So
seen
it would have been a
everything.
lot less dangerous.
A trap.
Trap.
Just as I expected.
Just saw him, that trap. So, other buttons also trapped? Oh, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's rest.
Trap.
Come on, come up here, come up here. So you don't need to come up here to rest, but...
Later.
Rows of books are trapped now. Tome of the Soft Step Trial. Teachings of Loss, the Night Singer. Let me read that. What can silence the night song? Only the Night Singer herself, Shar, Mistress of the Night, Lady of Loss. Her names are many, but her purpose is simplicity itself. Light was a mistake, and life is an illusion, a discordant song composed of lies, breaking the peace of oblivion. Put your faith in Shar as your champion. Allow her to silence the false song in your heart and return her to the embrace. And return you to her embrace. Nothingness is all you need. The eternal womb where you are safe in the darkness with Mother Shar. It told me all of nothing. Another teaching of loss. What is that book? None can match the fervor and dedication with which the Dark Justiciars serve Lady Shar. They are her most loyal, most ruthless warriors, trained in her methods and imbued with her sacred doctrine. Each initiate must take the life of a Selûnite before they can call themselves a Dark Justiciar. That way, it can be said that every member of their ranks has already wetted their blade with the blood of Lady Shar's foes. None of us worship Selûne. So, and you said it wouldn't be that serious. I don't know, though. Tome of the Faith Leap Trial. Your tongue may claim to have complete faith in Lady Shar, but does your heart follow suit? Dare you trust your instincts and navigate her sacred darkness with only her faith to protect you? For those who believe, the darkness is a holy path that leads to the Night Singer's embrace. For those of weak faith, it shall become hungry, pitiless maw, intent on swallowing you whole. Tread only where Lady Shar bids you to, and you shall have nothing to fear. More trapped books. Light's love. Love is the cruelest of all the lies used by Lady Shar's foes. It is a disease, one that can ensnare hearts for a lifetime over something as slight as a passing glimpse. Love is arson, a destructive flame, offering fleeting light and comfort to one who feels it, while insulting Lady Shar's cold, infinite darkness. Extinguish the fires of love, they shall burn you with their heat, choke you with their acrid smoke, and in the end, leave you with nothing but cold ashes and a hungry heart. Oh, Shadowheart, I really hope you don't believe that. Because that's my greatest weapon against you becoming a Dark Justiciar. I guess we shall see. So, really, Shadowheart is being put to the test here.
Be cautious.
Oh, a trap. Let's try this again. Right. Well, can I push the button?
Next time's the charm.
There's another one over here. This must be how you open up this door, I take it.
Something over there.
It's trapped. Oh. Anybody see anything?
Best avoid that trap.
Traps everywhere in here. Ugh. Can I try disarming this again? Like worms sprouted from around it. More worms, black tentacles. I have to be able to disarm this. I just think that means less black tentacles will come. Let's try standing away from it.
No one stopped me yet.
Is there more of them? More books trapped. I think somebody died here reading books. Sharon initiates notes. A scrap of parchment covered in desperate scrawled guesswork. If the rumors are true, the answer lies within the pages of these books. It must do. A hidden way to become first among all dark justiciars? How can I not pursue such a prize? It does not matter if I was not commanded to walk this path. Lady Shar will surely admire my cunning and tenacity. I will scour every page, devour every word. I must find this relic. I must win a place at her right hand. Why? Why does anyone even care about this? Awful, awful goddess. I see nothing there that I can appreciate. No love, darkness, bitterness, deceit, pain. Who wants a god like that? No mercy either.
Watch how you go.
Lady Shar knows what you bury deep inside your spirit. She knows what pains you and gnaws away at your very being. Be open with her about your failings. Let her place the soothing hands of oblivion upon your wounds. Let her know you utterly so she can release you from your shackles. I mean, that sounds okay, but in light of everything else, it's still awful. Oh, we've got black tentacles down here. Try not to step on that, please. You want to look at this thing in the center.
What am I to do?
Maybe we should look at the books around here first. If there are any, see? Teachings of Loss, I've already read that. Oh, what's this lever? Maybe it opens this up? Anyways, Shadowheart, come and look at this.
What can silence the Nightsong?
The day quiet? I don't know. What's the opposite of Nightsong? There's a lever here. So...
Still breathing, despite everything.
I think that that's what we were looking for.
Best be on my way.
Oh, this one. Maybe you should stand back. More black tentacles, no doubt. Okay, not this time. More like worms. When are they gonna go away? If they ever will? Maybe not.
What can silence the Nightsong?
It looks like we have to put something inside there. Is there anything here you can see?
Assume nothing.
Nobody sees anything? Can we... Is this wall an illusion?
At
Like
least
Auntie
things have
Ethel's
stayed
place?
interesting. Moving in.
It does not open this up. Nothing comes of it. I don't know. What can silence the Nightsong? What if we throw some of these black tentacles onto it? Maybe that'll silence it. Honestly, I have no idea. There's a chest here we missed. Topaz and some candles. A little bit of gold.
Trap. Be cautious.
If we can't figure it out, the only thing we can do is continue searching around. It's a receptacle for something. Maybe one of these books will tell us. Tome of the self-same trials where we fought versions of ourselves. A dusty tome advising Shard initiates on how to please the Night Singer by succeeding the self-same trial. Initiates must ensure they defeat their mirror image. Any violence meted out to others will be penalized. Oh, their own mirror image. Yes, I was penalized. I was cursed. We have to remove that curse upon me. The final sacrifice of the Moon Daughter. Moon Daughter would be Selûne. Or a priestess Selûne, whomever. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Night Singer herself, and now awaits her chosen champion. The elders have placed it in a secret place safe until its intended wielders discovers it. With it in hand, a final sacrifice must be made at last, and the foul moon with Selûne shall weep bitter tears and forsake her misguided followers. But let no ambitious of the night be tempted to seize a spear for themselves, unbidden, for they shall find it in an inert bauble, stripped of its holy purpose. Let all of Lady Shar's children be honored to protect the sacred instrument. When the time comes, they shall know they aided the progress of Lady Shar's destined warrior and help usher in a return to the endless ecstasy of oblivion, which I do not want to happen. I want everything to be... Like, oblivion just means nothingness, does it not? Go to oblivion means go... Not even to the hells, it means to go to nothing. Maybe that's just what they call endless night under Lady Shar. Don't know. But they said when you see it... we're not carrying it, are we? Umbral Gem. I don't think that this would be it. Let us see. Try to not step on that, please.
What can silence the Nightsong?
Did not work. Alright, why do we even have these Umbral Gems then?
The pride of the gate.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave
Won't take my Umbral Gem or your Umbral Gem.
proceeding.
No time to rest. Another step forward.
Did we miss something more over here? More rats. Hey, you rats.
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
The blight has worked up. Wonder what's got under its skin.
Lever... what? Lever handle. What? They attack you if you stay near them. Stay away from these silly rats. What did that do?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. Well, I hope I'm not being taken up to directly be judged by Lady Shar. Wouldn't seem so. I think that I've just gone upstairs. Lever base. Oh, the lever's downstairs. That's just to bring it back up, right? Out of the way, lest you be crushed. That's just to bring it up and down. That's just your elevator. Gauntlet of Shar. Okay. Down here. Soft Step Trial. This is a trial too. Okay. But there was a book that I kind of glossed over it about the Soft Step Trial. Well, maybe we should read it. Weren't there other buttons that we did not press? Or did we get them all? I don't know. We'll have to search for the Soft Step Trial. And use it as perhaps Faith Leap Trial. We've already passed that. Use it to help us guide us through here. Soft Step Trial. It was over here. Here it is. Soft Step Trial. I knew I read it. The ancient tomes advises Shar initiates how to triumph in the Soft Step Trial. They must excel in some of Lady Shar's most cherished arts. Such as stealth, lock-picking, disarming, and evasion. The unsettled are destined to fail. Did we fail? Maybe we failed it.
Looking ahead.
Are you supposed to go through here and not be spotted by these justiciars?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No time for dally.
We still haven't opened up this chest.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Oh, it's just gold in here. So one of these buttons opened that up. I guess we had to find the right button. It was this one. None of them had anything on them that we could use to open up that, or put in that receptacle.
What's in here?
Yes, of course, it's on one of these people over here. Always search every room. All corners of every room. Alright, what's on you, skeleton? Candle. It's pretty typical in here. Oh. Teachings of loss. Own secret. Yeah, she knows you. Open up your failings. Let her place the sealing hands of oblivion upon your wounds. Let her know. Is this where you're supposed to sacrifice somebody? Somebody's supposed to die here. Shadowheart.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Well, that's beautiful, but how do we get through here? Let's talk about what's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Alright. I don't know what to do. Be open about your failings. Let her place the soothing hands of oblivion upon your wounds. I don't know. I mean, is this a riddle? Also, the soft step trial was the trial above us, not where we are. This is the silent library.
What can silence the Nightsong?
I don't know. Let's just start putting everything in here. The gem. Obviously not. A book. Oh, what? Either that was very good or very bad. There's tentacles all over the place now. Maybe that wasn't... Oh, it's gone away. I see another pit over, gas pit. Another one. There's one right by your foot there, Lizelle. Well, the book did something. Just not sure what that was. Careful. I guess there's need more tentacles now. These aren't the easiest for me to disarm. It's just going to keep growing and growing and growing. Well, I suppose I've dealt with worse traps, but still, this is annoying. This whole room's gonna be full of these things soon. Ugh. But there's still so many in the room. Can I move? I don't like these things. Lazel, out. 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 Out.
Can't give up now.
Ah.
Can't slow down.
Do not step in them. Got to heal myself a bit. Now what?
What can silence the Nightsong?
Well, couldn't we pick up this book? Last time I put this book in here, these tentacles disappeared. And they didn't this time. Great. Just great. Great. Now it's not doing anything. And this is locked. We are trapped in here. Well, maybe not. I take it it's through this door is what we seek. We can't get in there.
Whatever comes.
Shadowheart, maybe you're supposed to read this. I don't know.
On I go.
Right.
What can silence the Nightsong?
Smoke powder bomb. That'll silence you good. Oh, she has 2 gems. Let's see.
What can silence the Nightsong?
Invalid combination. What's this?
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
Typical of Shar. What is this? Can't seem to do anything with it. What about these candles?
The mirrors here seem to not reflect
Tome of the
light,
Faith
but
Leap Trial,
devour
which already
it.
done that. What about another book? Teachings of Loss. Isn't that Forgetting and Loss? Alright, let's pick it up. Try all of these books. Maybe all of them combined.
Always room for more.
The Night. This one says the Night Singer. Take this. One must try everything, you see. Same. Yeah, okay. I know there's a book on the other side. Let's just try what we have here.
What can silence the Nightsong?
Well, I'm gonna try the actual Night Singer book. Teachings of Lost Night Singer. I'll try that. Oh, look at that! Just wanted that book. These black things still here. Alright, be careful. Who knows? There could be more traps here. Is that your spear? You can pick that up.
I'm ready. Worth grabbing.
This has to be it. This has to be the Spear of Night. The weapon Lady Shar bid me to wield.
Alright. Well, I'd much rather have the blood of Lathander, but... if you must wield it, you must.
Alright. What now?
Dark Justiciar half plate. Let's look at that. Shar's Ombre? Helps with sneaking around. Shar's aspect winds its way through the patterns and pauldrons of this half-plate, and any light cast nearby seems to almost quiver away from it, afraid, for even the light knows that the clank of this armor is swiftly followed by a Dark Justiciar's silent blade. How ominous. Okay, well... we can
Breathe
sell it.
deep and move.
Plaque. What does that say?
Shroud yourself in blackest night.
No, thank you. Ooh, what's this? Dark Justiciar helmet. Helps against spells. And when you're obscured, like in shadow or hiding, I take it. These helmets are so ugly, though.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I much prefer your helmet. It even looks a bit feminine. Well, she's not saying she wants to wield it, so...
let's move.
it's one good thing. I wonder if this could help. Adorned in a fan coronet of its medium armor, though, won't help with Asterion. Adorned in a fan coronet of spear-tip points, its mask fixed with stiff-lipped intent, this helmet evokes a frightful, almost alien aspect that gestures to Shar, for she is strange and terrible indeed.
Moving
What's
ahead.
this last plaque say?
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
I don't think I'll be doing anything more for Shar after this, ever.
Trust your secrets to the night.
Well, we have what we came looking for. Though it took us a while to figure it out. I don't really want to carry these awful books with me anymore. Drop. 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 This library can have its books back. Don't get bitten by the rats on the way up. Thought you were on it, Shadowheart. I guess it's gotta go back down again.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, what's next? I guess we have what you wanted, so we can go down this way. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to... If we're in trouble, I'm supposed to... Where is it? Should probably get it ready. Well, first off, let's clean myself up somewhat. Where's that thing to call that big, nasty undead creature? Here it is. Summons Balthazar's flesh golem during combat. Let's hold on to it. Be ready to use it. As we don't know what we're going to face down here. Alright, so this is working now. We have 3 of those umbral gems.
The disc is moving. This must lead to the next part of Shar's gauntlet.
The next part. Even deeper underground. That's kind of fun. Almost like flying. Flying on a platform. Ah, we have 3. So I take it that this requires 3. 3 of these gems that we have. I carry 1. They're not supposed to go in some kind of order.
My faith protects me.
That work? Seem to.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. How much further can I go?
There's a plaque on the floor. The path to the inner sanctum is open. The relic lies just ahead. Night Singer.
Spill the blood of Selûne and rise a warrior of Shar.
I don't worship Selûne. I don't think anybody in our entire party does. Shadowheart?
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach.
I really like how you appreciate me, but...
Did you want something?
Let's get on with what's going on here. Well, I'm not sure, but it would seem that there has to be a sacrifice, there's going to be a fight, and possibly some big knight, or sorry, flesh golem called in. Not sure how this is going to work. But we muddle through the silent library. We can muddle through this one. Let's just hope it doesn't cost us our lives. Oh, they're being lit as we go. Oh, look, a sigil.
Where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
End is near. Well, we don't have to go through here, you know. We can return back to the Druid Grove and go north and forget we ever had anything to do with anything here. But then, one more test waits.
Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark justicia.
Almost there. I will not fail you, my lady.
Shadowheart, no. Can't get away from the, we can't get away from this. What does this do?
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
What does that mean? Death?
Shroud yourself in blackest night.
To hide?
Trust your secrets to the night.
What do all these things mean? You know, you wouldn't have happened to have like a written manual on how to get through this.
Initiates for the final step to becoming Dark Justicia. Not all were worthy of the Spear of Night, it seems.
Open up.
How about some letters from failed initiates that thought they knew how to get through this, and we can glean something out of it. Yeah, not all your candles are being lit. I'll light some for you. Water. Is this water supposed to go away once you've met the requirements and you can go down below? Or are we just supposed to hold our breath and swim? What if I was to step on one of these? No? Can't?
Trust your secrets to the night.
Shadowheart, what are we supposed to do here?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
I was hoping you'd have answers. What do we do? You know, it kind of occurred to me that maybe the items that we looted...
Alright.
Deliver mercy upon your enemies of Shar. Wouldn't that be the spear? Let's just try this.
There is work to do.
Worth a try, at least, anyways. Oh, I can't say I like this at all. Let's see if this works.
Trust your secrets to the night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Oh, maybe you should try going through the water.
Onward, ever onward.
This must be the last step. I need to pray.
I pray you find wisdom here.
Only by Lady Shar's grace did we even make it this far.
I know she didn't give me her permission, and people often get angry, but I think this might be the best thing I can do. Use the power of the parasite feel inside Shadowheart's mind.
You feel your mind slip into Shadowheart's. But you are not the only one present. There is another. Ancient, commanding, rendered from purest darkness. Shar.
Take my spear, step forward, and strike down the Selûnite.
As you command, Nightsinger.
Now go. Warm my blade with moon-crazed blood, and be wary of your companion. He pries in your thoughts.
That wasn't for you to hear!
I deserve to know what I'm getting into.
It's simple. My Lady Shar demands a sacrifice. One life. Not that it matters, but her reward aligns with your own interests.
One life is too high of a price.
Please. How many breathed their last just so we could make it this far? Trust me. This will help us.
Who's going to make the sacrifice? Forget it, we're not going to sacrifice. Trust you. She said that it wouldn't be something serious. Maybe it just requires a bit of blood. It wouldn't be a life. And if I trust her and she does kill one of us, this will be the last time I ever trust her. Alright, fine. Let's move on.
Just remember what I said. Let me do what I need to.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
I suppose we have no choice but to go forward.
Trepidation and awe ripple through you as you enter the water. Beyond lies Shar's domain, the Shadowfell.
What is this? We were teleported to a new place. Is your goddess's domain? The Shadowfell.
Lady Shar. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with.
Who are you?
Now, hurry along
Balthazar.
and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
How did you get here?
Simple. I followed you. It seems Shar still holds a grudge against General Thorm, and so sought to prevent me from entering in his name. Luckily, you were the perfect agent in helping me slip past her defenses. Now the Nightsong is within reach.
I don't think we should allow this creature to live. Quite an elaborate setup. Is this relic truly worth it?
There is not a shadow of a doubt. But don't take my word for it. Come, see for yourself.
You know, if we need to make a sacrifice, even though that's not a sacrifice.
As if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Oh, weird.
If not over, then through. Anything of use?
Well, is it like the astral plane? It seemed to be. Whoa. Look upon her, descend to her. And it just...
See my actions, Lady Shar. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Nightsinger, witness my adoration.
We're missing someone. There we go. Wish I could jump like this normally. All you need is a permanent featherfall enchantment. Kill her? One of them said kill her. Makes no sense.
I have
Shadowheart, will you at least talk to me?
Not a good
No.
time.
No? It's a long sword there. Why are you saying to kill her?
I have vanquished your foes.
I'm really praying that this is going to work out well. Lathander, please guide us even here. Send to her. The Dark Justiciar Helm.
Nearly there. Have to keep going.
Broken Pike.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Why can't everybody follow a god that looks out for them? For their well-being instead of demanding sacrifices. Ah.
Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
I think we've almost reached the bottom. There's Balthazar there. Who's that? Is that the Nightsong? It's a person.
Balthazar. Come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justiciar's blade directly to my heart?
I'm not a Justiciar. There is none among us.
I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
Perhaps this is a
All this
slew
time,
night?
And you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketheric. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorm.
I see.
I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
The Nightsong is Shar's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
So the Nightsong is a person.
Person? Please. You insult her. You insult me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Asimar, bound to a soul cage
celestial.
of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thorm.
Like a tiefling,
Her
but
power,
descendant
his
from
will,
the celestial.
and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference.
Perhaps I should have been stronger at the start. I'm sorry, but you just need to die.
Fly at me, you fool. You cannot stop what is to come.
I'm not sure if summoning his pet will actually help at this point. I mean, we could just be adding our own to the enemy's side. Got them all around us. And Balthazar is the worst of them. Let me handle him. Ah, you missed. Good. You brought it down.
Let us make short work of this.
Well, we have undead here, right? Maybe this is the time to do this. Take that. Let's kill what's around us. Divine sense against undead.
Have to keep going.
There we go. That helps. And also, blessing would be nice.
Forever doorless. I found my mark.
Nice. I've got mage type undead. Yeah, they're all around us. Ugh, cloud kill right over us. I have Misty Step, do I not? There we go. Balthazar? Shriek!
Moving.
Keep running. Don't stop. Get out of that cloud.
Battle favors the fearless.
my best interest.
Ah, right around you. Bastard. Where'd he go? I don't just want to stand here in this cloud kill. I suggest everybody gets out. There he is. Wherever you go, I will endeavor to follow. If he is undead, nothing's really going to work. Divine Smite. Ah. It's not going to reach me, though. Better than nothing, I suppose. She's brought out the blood of Lathander.
Let my enemies fall.
You like this, do you? Because you're not running. That probably really hurt. Keep at it. You will fall.
Got to move.
Sunbeam. Go for it. Whew. That helped a lot. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's the Nightsong.
No holding back.
You're not going to blind me today.
I will not know failure.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I don't know. Let's find out.
This is my time.
Right now I'm wondering when my plant growth will end. Helped for a short while, but no longer. It's just getting in the way. Oof, cold.
I will not know failure. On the move.
Where do I go from here?
That's it then. Maybe you should switch back to what you were carrying. Just in case.
Can't give up now.
I've never known a cleric to use a spear before.
Something good here.
Balthazar, what do you have on
I
you?
hope.
Circle of Bones. Allied Undead. It makes allied undead resistant to all forms of physical attack, it would seem. Let's see. What does this book say? Soul Cage Research. Rambling notes in a spidery, jagged hand fill the volume. They speak of a soul cage, binding the life force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows two figures side by side. The one on the left appears to have a dagger protruding from its chest, while the one on the right has a corresponding wound in its own chest.
With haste.
Well, let me see that again. Life Force, another crude drawing shows two figures side by side. The one on the left appears to have a dagger protruding from his chest, while the one on the right is corresponding wound in his own chest. Is that what they used here with the Nightsinger? Apostate Destroyer. Great Club. That plate armor. How am I not encumbered yet? Wow. Let's give these things to... Lae'zel. What kind of weird swords are these? Scimitars. This would overburden me.
What path lies before me?
Alright, let's heal. Much better. There we go. A lot of them. Great Club.
No traps, please.
This is gonna take a while. Okay, I think that is all there is. But there's 3 plaques here.
Ascend in her silver blood.
What does that even mean?
I'll give it a shot.
In her blood be anointed, dark Justicia.
And then there's a 4th. What is this up here? Incense bowl. It's not a plaque, but there is another plaque down here.
Here's the moon.
They really want us to sacrifice the Selûnite here. I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen. I don't want to kill this one. Really don't. Hello there.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath.
Yes?
Pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shar's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
I just can't allow her to sacrifice. As she said, and as I thought, becoming a Dark Justicia would mean the end of us. It's now or never. My rapport with Shadowheart has been... well, it's been great so far, but, you know, we've been focused on a lot of other things, but we do like each other very much. Is this what you truly want?
Yes, I think so.
Shadowheart.
My whole life's been leading to this. No turning back now.
Your feelings. How do you feel? You want to have a life without love and full servitude? We would no longer be together. Shadowheart, choose your own way. You cannot allow your goddess to control you.
Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose!
No, it's not. Your life is whatever you make it. Don't give up on yourself. Come on, Shadowheart. Listen to reason. I know you know better than this. You've sought to be part of something, to be loved your entire life. You don't want this. Yeah. Wow. Unexpected that she would just... My words must really have reached her.
I can't believe I did that. Shar will disown me.
But I won't.
Truly lost.
You won't be lost with me.
Lost, little warrior. A lost child, frightened by wolves.
What did you say?
She knows you.
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss.
proud of you, Shadowheart. I really am. You've come so far.
Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more!
That's how I would have thought an Aasimar should look like. Those eyes. Wow, in all her glory.
I am resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great.
It is.
So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorn.
It's been a long time coming for that. I am definitely ready for it.
We need to leave. Lady Shar won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shar must be angry. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Nightsong will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Hopefully he's lost his immortality. Okay, well, first order of business is to use a proper weapon. Blood of Lathander. Alright, we need to get out of here fast. Take those things off of you. Horrid Sharan things. Bless us for having saved her daughter. Selûne's daughter. It looks great, but it's... Okay. We need to get out of here.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Forgive me.
You're right, Shadowheart.
What happened? You were missing for a moment.
She's probably been stripped of all her divine powers.
I thought I was done for. I thought Perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it?
It's not terrible, it's great.
I stood before the Nightsong. I heard Lady Shar's words. And I failed her.
No, you did not.
Worse than failed her.
Well, maybe you failed her,
defied
but you didn't fail anybody else.
Just because of what that Asimar said.
What about what I said?
I tried to leave, but Shar blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once.
I'm sorry.
My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're not alone. You have me.
I suppose I do, don't I?
Yes.
You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection. More than friends.
Yes.
I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you.
Oh.
Now and always. Do you want the same?
I do. I've wanted this for a long time as well. Weeks.
It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine
Months.
smiling again. Shows what I know. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can.
Yes.
What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
How are you feeling?
Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind.
I see.
The Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else.
Alright, despite all that, despite us, I need you focused, Shadowheart. There's still a lot at stake.
I know. It's just hard to look past this. I feel like a huge part of me is missing. And worse still, I feel I cut it out myself. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Well, I'm here for you, if you need me. I thought you might have needed reminding, after everything.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Alright, we need to go to camp. Despite what's happening, I'm exhausted. We all need to rest. Okay, let's go. This isn't the best place to be, but when we come back, we can go directly to Moonrise Towers. I don't think they know anything about what we've done. So... Let's go to camp. This may take quite a while for Shadowheart to get over.
At the ready.
Lae'zel?
Shadowheart suffers. You might be surprised, but
yes,
it pains me to see.
Really?
Now, what would you ask of me?
I thought you were going to say I can understand. I could have empathy for her because you've recently gone through your own with Vlaakith and your own kind. Well, we haven't even found his father yet.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorn's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
You know, sadly, I did forget about that. Any idea where we'll find Duke Ravengard now that we've reached Moonrise?
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly.
Well, he
My
wasn't in the
guess,
basement.
Thorn will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
The deeper? Alright. Bowels, I would... I mean, it's a tower, I would think deep below it, but... Hello.
I hate seeing Shadowheart suffer like this. All for doing the right thing. It's up to us to look after her now. If she needs a rest, we carry her. If she needs a hand, she has ours. If she needs ears, we've got 4 between us. Whatever
Yes.
she needs.
Right. Maybe you should come with us next. Lae'zel's been with us. Gale?
Poor Shadowheart. The gods are nothing if not vindictive in their vengeance.
You know this all too well. Astarion.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until Shar took vengeance. For the Lady of Loss, she does not like losing.
No. Alright, so when we go back in, we'll take, I think we need Will with us, and it depends on how Shadowheart's feeling. If I think she needs to go see the Asama. But, so we'll have to bring her with us. But Lae'zel can stay behind, and perhaps we can bring Karlach with us. Volo, I have some things to sell to you. I am a little over-encumbered, because he couldn't buy all the armor, so I'm carrying the armor. Elson?
Shar's ire has shaken Shadowheart. And yet she goes on. There is untold strength there, I feel.
I'd say so. Alright. Okay, so what I plan to do now, we need to go to Last Light Inn, and then rest there, be a better rest. I'll be able to sell everything we have. And then we'll return to Moonrise Towers after we have a good sleep.
Shining star of my